As I was done, I wrapped a towel around my body, feeling a bit better and fresh. And out of the sudden, "Yes, boss." She is in the bathroom. "Break the damn door." My heartbeat started running as I was freezed inside the bathroom, as I heard pairs of boots running closer towards the bathroom. I couldn't utter a word as I wondered who are they and what they want. Holding onto the towel wrapped around me, I looked here and there for anything to hide or exit from other than the door. The sudden punch on the door got me flinching hard. "You! Fucking hurry! Open the door!" My hands and legs started shaking. What should I do now? They started hitting the door a few minutes more, and it'll break, I guess. Looking towards the window, I can't exist from there or else I'll straight up end up in the heaven. Biting onto my lips, I ran inside the walk-onto wardrobe. Looking here and there, I only found clothes, but ain't no place to exit. Running between the clothes, I sit down there between them and the hangers as I hold onto my mouth, preventing from flinching or screaming. I don't even know how to contact Taehyung. Does he even know someone just break onto the mansion? Oh God, how he will gonna know? What I am gonna do now? The sudden bang happens as I heard them roaming inside the bathroom. "Boss, here." My eyeballs bulge out as I watched shadows entering the walk-onto wardrobe. Peeking a bit, I tried to calm my uneven breathing as I watched them holding guns and suit up in the vests and all. One of them walks past me as I controlled my breathing, leaning behind. I tried hard to not get caught. He walked forward, followed by his two mates. The sudden idea pops onto my brain: if I somehow got out from here, I could find a way to contact him. I slightly crawled through the clothes towards the entrance where I came from here. As they started scanning the clothes and the whole wardrobe, keeping an eye on them. Slowly getting out of between the clothes, I slowly went inside the bathroom again, watching it all destroyed by them to find me. The small towel didn't help much as I shivered, but slowly came out of the bathroom into the bedroom. As I was about to run out, the whole world stopped as I watched. The leader of them sitting on top of the bed with two more men standing besides him. My eyes bulged out watching my reaction and condition. He smirked while he talked. "Well, boys, come back. She's already here." He seems similar, leaning on the bed. He twists his neck as he stared at me up and down. "Well, good afternoon, Mrs. Tae." He speaks the word Mrs. Tae comes out as hatred in his tone. The tattoo on his neck and the cut on his eyebrow through the cheeks making him even more dangerous. "Who are you?" He gasps as he stands up from his sitting position, making me step back. The mans came out of the bathroom as they stand behind me, making me flinch and trapped between them. "Damn, it hurts. Your lover didn't told you about me." He raised his eyebrows while pointing at himself. I shook my head as he walked closer to me. "Anyways, let me tell you." I held my towel uncomfortably tight around me as he walked around me in a circle, removing his blazer. "I'm your lover's so-called younger brother." I was frozen, confused about the sudden things happening. Till where I know they had only one son. And it was Taehyung? Then, I flinched when he suddenly wrapped the jacket around me. "Stop. Leave me. Sister-in-law. I'm glad he met you. You're perfect for him. Let's see if he can protect you like a perfect husband." My eyes started to fill up with tears. I didn't like even a one bit of what's happening. "They will keep you a company till he returns." He pushed me on the bed as I panicked and sit up on top of the bed, staring at him wide eyes. He smirked at me. "Boys, be respectful," he mumbled as the guards around him nodded, even though I could feel their disgusting looks on me. The man noticed my tears and he came closer to me one last time as he bended down to my level. Worry not, I know your lover very well. He'll be here anytime. But I wonder if he doesn't. Then good luck, Mrs. Tae. I'll be back again, he whispered as I shook my head at him. No, the sudden cloth he tied around my mouth made me cry my eyes out of terror of what's gonna happen next. He walked out of the room while closing it. The man he left started staring at my way. I shook my head at them while screaming, but it all comes out as muffled. One of them locked the door as the second made his way towards me. Kim Taehyung, where are you? Well, too nice for a slut to be in such a big mansion, one of them spoke while coming closer to me. I backed on the bed as my mind couldn't work in such a situation. He removed his vests and guns while coming closer. Look at her. Pathetic. The second guy spoke as all of them laughed. The tears couldn't seem to end as I couldn't handle the things they were talking about me. One of them came and held my forearm as he pulled me towards him while being on the bed as he disgustingly bites his lip while staring at my figure. Man, don't waste our time, just remove her towel. I closed my eyes, shut tight as I waited for Taehyung to somehow just save me from these monsters. Now I know. I never felt this much humiliated and tortured whenever he tried it to do with me. I never felt the disgust and hate for him. He never made me this much uncomfortable. My world seems to crack into pieces as there was no way of him coming here right now. I never thought my virginity will be taken like this. One of the guys snatched the blazer away from me. Hey, you sure about this? Boss told us not. Shut up, bruh, no one will know anything. I was completely broke as the towel that was keeping sane was now threw away from my figure as it hit the lamp beside the bed and lamp falls down and broke into pieces. And out of the sudden I felt like he screamed my name. Whoa. Such a sexy body she poses. Dude, open her hair. As soon as felt a hand on my neck to hair. The sudden bang was happened. My eyes flew open with tears as I watched him standing near the door. I straight aimed at me as his breathing hard, with guns and blood in his hands. A type of calmness engulfs me as I knew, now I'm safe. I cried watching him, as I watched the twitch happen in his jaw as he let the guns fall down on the ground. His eyes roams on my figure, while I watched him shiver a bit with rage. Having a step back, I watched him close the door. As he moved a chair on the door's lock, while the guys around us stopped on their breaths. Walking straight towards me, he didn't give a fuck about men around us. As the guy who was holding onto my towel and hair backed away from me, he removed his t-shirt as he came closer to me, without looking away from me while I couldn't handle the happiness and disgust I was holding at the same time. Happiness cause he is finally here. Disgust cause he have to watch me without any clothes on for the first time like this in such a situation. He wrapped his shirt around me as he removed the cloth on my mouth. Taehyung, I uttered as I controlled my cry while he knew how not okay I am right now. His doe-concerned red eyes turned soft at me for the first time ever as he bent down to my level on the bed.
I hope I'm not late, am I?
He whispered as he attached his forehead on mine as I shook my head, crying out of relief. His hand moved up, caressing my wet cheek with tears. Then suddenly the man who was beside me came towards us, yelling with a knife in his grip. You! Taehyung held his hand right on time as he still didn't care to look away from me. Finally breaking the eye contact, he stand up with pure hatred and blood written in his eyes. The man gulped who tried to hit him as Taehyung twitched his arms around and he yelled with pain. Hitting the guy on his legs, he fall down as he didn't stop yet. Putting his feet on his head, he pressed hard as he moved his arm. Even more roughly cracking of bones can be heard. The guy screamed on top of his lungs as he didn't stop but continued torturing him. The guys standing around us suddenly looked terrorized. "Look, sir, we didn't do anything to your girlfriend. We didn't know she was your girlfriend. That bastard lied to us."
This big mansion can only be of one person's, and y'all still didn't think twice.
"We are really sorry, sir. I really didn't know that she was your girlfriend."
Wife? Tae's wife? Your eyes and hands gonna pay for the torture you have given to my wife?
He completed as the door started banging.
I'm gonna torture you that much hard that you will rethink your whole life.
Tae, we caught them all. Some people yelled from outside as the four men in the room couldn't stop shivering cause of the fear of the biggest mafia standing in front of them.
Go open the door and surrender to my mates.
He warned them with a husky voice as they quickly did what they were told to. Opening the door, Park and Joan was there as they caught them too. Joan and Park bring them to the army basement.
And remember, I want to take care of them myself.
They both nodded as they didn't even glance at my way, knowing I'm not in a position to say hello to. As everyone was out, he turned to me again as I couldn't make eye contact with him anymore, feeling embarrassed that I couldn't do anything to protect my own self. Looking down at my thighs, the tears just flew without stopping by as I sniffled. Hearing his footsteps coming closer while I silently cried sitting there. The bed sinks as he sat in front of me. His cologne can be smelled from this much close. As he opened my tied hands too. Few minutes of silence as he breaks it first.
Get ready. I'll drop you at my parents'. I'll be back after taking care of something, and...
He stops in the middle as I looked up at him, finding him already staring at me with concern. "And?" I mumbled as I sniffled. He didn't utter anything else as he moved closer, shaking his head. His arms come forward but stopped, probably wondering to touch me right now or not. As he stared deeply at my eyes with his doe ones, questioning if he can touch me. My lips trembles, but I moved forward as I hugged him and sat on his thighs. He didn't waste any time as he hugged me back, rubbing my back. I muffled the cries as he keeps quietly listened. Tightly holding him closer like he is the only one who can keep me safe in this terrible world. The sudden disgust I felt on myself when I remembered the hands on me, which was of not his 9. I felt even more disgusted. I pulled away from him as he let me be and watched my face. "I want a shower." Again, he didn't utter anything as he nodded, holding me up. He went straight up to the bathroom, which was almost broken into pieces. "I'm in the bathroom." "Waiting," he uttered as he put me down on my feet and turned around and went out without locking the door. I cared less as I removed his shirt and turned on the shower. The cold water hits my figure as slips down on the floor, pulling my knees closer as I hugged myself. Rethinking everything. Few minutes later. Knock knock. Flinching, I came out of my thoughts and in the world as I looked up from the source of noise. Standing in the doorway with his back facing me, he cleared his throat.
"Here. And get ready."
I watched his hand holding a fresh towel. I slowly stand up. I didn't realize the time. I was literally freezed in the cold water. Turning off the shower, I went to him as I took the towel from his hands. Noticing his bruised knuckles, he went out of the bedroom as he didn't even turn around at me, wrapping the towel around my figure. He probably thinks I'm no longer of his use. Closing my eyes shut with a little bit of pain in my chest. I kept quiet as I walked closer to the bed and sat there for a bit. How can someone do these things to someone without having a second thought? If he didn't had arrived in time, I wonder what worse would have happened. I'm useless. I can't even protect my own self. What if he don't like me anymore?